Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Greg, the creator of your WWE Fanboard. WWE Fanboard is your home for WWE sports entertainment, news, products, pictures, and opinions. And also, we sell the best merchandise. So if you see anything that I'm selling, it's Amazon. Go ahead and click on that Amazon link. Log into your little Amazon account. Purchase that little product that you so desperately need that you didn't even know you wanted, and it'll come straight to your house just like any other thing that you purchase off of Amazon.com, because it is Amazon.com. So anyways, WWE Fanboard here, and this is your review for Monday Night Raw last night. So what did we see on Monday Night Raw last night? This is what we saw. We saw Braun Stroman get his arm broken. We saw Ronda Rousey beat up Mickie James. And we saw Dean Ambrose beat up Seth Rollins. Pretty much sums up the whole night. We'll go over some finer details right now. So, first match we had Braun Stroman coming out to confront Baron Corbin. This is a feud that I'm not too interested in, but it is always awesome to see two 7 feet tall giants have it out in the squared circle. So I actually do kind of want to see this. I kind of know the outcome, though. Braun Strowman's going to win unless Baron Corbin could cheat, which in real life, Baron Corbin is more than capable of outsmarting that guy and, you know, dumping him on his head. I am a Baron Corbin fan now. I used to be a Braun Strowman fan. He's really become the new Big Show of WWE. And if you don't know, Big Show is like the world's largest jobber, world's biggest jabroni. They pretty much only bring Big Show to lose because it's, I guess, a spectacle to see such a big guy lose to a tiny guy or whatever. But that's pretty much what Braun Strowman is nowadays, is the 2018 version of the Big Show. And I like to call Braun Strowman the world's largest jabroni, or the monster among jabronis, or maybe the jabroni among men, or something. You know, you play with it whatever you want. But anyways, he had a 3-on-3 match. Him, Finn Balor, and I don't know, someone else, versus Baron Corbin, McIntyre, and Bobby Lashley. You're not gonna beat Bobby Lashley and McIntyre. If those guys are teaming up, they don't even like to fake, both those guys. They don't like faking it. If you could really take them, maybe they'll fake it for you. But both those guys are huge egos. They're not going to let you get one over on them. And so, by the lead of Baron Corbin, they strapped Braun Strowman's arms down to the steps and smashed his elbow. And who knows what this will have an impact on TLC, which doesn't really matter because it's a TLC against Baron Corbin and Braun Strowman. Like, something I don't really want to see, maybe on Monday Night Raw. I'd rather see Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley, and I'd rather see Bobby Lashley whip the jabroni among men's behind all up and down that ring. Just for the show, I think that Bobby Lashley is a better character, more fun character. Braun Strowman's character is, I don't know, uneventful. Anyways, we also had Ronda Rousey come out, and people were chanting Becky. Yeah, I actually like Becky until they started chanting her name for no reason. We all saw Nia Jax go over. This is Nia Jax's time. That one punch was the punch that sent Nia Jax into superstardom. And I know we all love Nia Jax. We all want her to be the WWE champion. We've all been around backing Nia Jax up since day one, since we saw her, The Rock's cousin, just jump into that ring and start beating on these WWE divas, the former ones. So anyways, yeah, we're all Nia Jax fans. We don't really like Becky. We actually, you know, we feel sorry for her, but she's got PTSD or something's wrong with her brain, because all she does now is sit behind Twitter and talks trash. You know, there's no humbling. There's no humble inside of her. I know what happened to her was for reals, but her Twitter account is making her fake life come to her real life, and it's starting to become a little bit of harassing. I feel harassed by Becky. She's calling out Chris Jericho, telling him that her concussion was developed by listening to his last Fozzy album, which Fozzy's not that bad if you know them and you listen to them and you're a fan. You know that they're pretty good. Chris Jericho's pretty good. And she's having back and forth banter with WWE stars as though she's not ever going to come back. That's something you don't do. And people who know this, WWE is a scripted show. So for you to be taking to Twitter and actually harassing people and cursing them out and calling them names, that transcends the script, and that's bringing your real life, Becky, into the WWE. And people don't like it. We don't like it. We don't like Becky anymore because they were chanting her name over Ronda, and Ronda's the champ. That's who we like. And yeah, we feel sorry for Becky, but I think after last night, none of us are going to like Becky because she's annoying. She's annoying, and she's hurt, and she can't fight, and she's tiny. And Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey will devour her like Captain Crunch cereal. So anyways, all the WWE fans have seemed to back Nia Jax and Ronda really loudly lately, which is what I love, because I love Nia Jax. I love seeing her go over. And I speak for all the fans when I say WWE, give Nia Jax the title, because that's what we want to see. And I speak on behalf of the whole WWE when I say that. And let's see, last but not least, we had Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, where Dean Ambrose was playing mind games with Seth Rollins the whole night. I feel like it's gone on a little too far. I like Dean Ambrose, but I like him better as a lunatic and not so much a bad guy. He's kind of being real seedy, shady, lurking behind the scenes and stuff. I mean, he did whoop Seth Rollins last night when they did finally have a confrontation in the middle of the ring at the end of the night. That was the last segment before the cameras went out. It's kind of weird seeing the 3 hours only version of WWE Raw. I guess now that Shooter, the USA show, has ended their season, I guess they don't have the flexibility to extend their show to 3 hours and 15 minutes. But it does kind of leave out a little bit, and you could feel it, because it just seemed like the cameras went a little too early, but suspense is cool still. But either way, Dean Ambrose was out in the middle of the ring talking trash to Seth Rollins, and the LA kept saying that LA smells like cheese. I love Dean Ambrose. He's funny. And then Seth Rollins comes out. He gets a pop. He comes to Dean Ambrose. They start fighting, and Dean Ambrose whips him just like that. Let's see, what do I think? I think I can't wait till this is over. I like Dean Ambrose and I like Seth Rollins as solo wrestlers, and the Shield thing is just not around anymore. That started in 2012. It's 2018. There really is no corporation for them to team up and fight. There really is no injustices going on in WWE except for Stephanie McMahon and Baron Corbin. And they're not, you can't fight Stephanie McMahon, and you can beat up Baron Corbin, but he's not really a threat to anyone, really, except for the management. So there's really no purpose for the Shield, I understand, but they're spending way too long breaking Dean Ambrose apart. They already need to get him on a solo career. Make him go after McIntyre or something, Maybe make him be a top competitor on his side, and then Seth Rollins be a top competitor on his side, and then they can meet up on the top when they're versing Bobby Lashley, McIntyre, and Braun Stroman, who are the other tops. And I say the fans want to see what's going to happen, because it's ever since Roman Reigns is gone and Alexa Bliss is gone, WWE Raw has kind of become a little unpredictable. I mean, with Roman Reigns, you knew that he was going to come out, ghost a Superman punch, and then the person, whether it's Big Show, Braun Strowman, or Brock Lesnar, was going to lie out cold on the mat for 25 minutes and wake up and go, oh, what happened? And then the Big Show is like freaking 500 pounds and gets knocked out with a Superman punch. Give me a break. But anyways, that was the show. WWE Raw Monday night last night, November 18th, 19th, whatever. This is WWE Fanboard, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.